welcome back to Misadventures SMP. And today's the day I finally start working on my big project, the abandoned garden. We now own a huge chunk of this forest, and now that we own it, we can actually break things. We can break the trees and we can break the land. And that's something we're definitely gonna have to do, because before we can start building, we definitely need to terraform. And one important thing I definitely need to know is where my land ends. So I need to find those corners where it dings, like here. And then I need to mark the land that I own. And it looks like I found the first corner. Ding ding. We all gotta say praise ding or Sausage is gonna murder me again. Ah!
All hail ding!
I still get flashbacks sometimes. And I'm just gonna make a path block square all around this place. And I basically spent all the money I had on this area, so I'm sure you're wondering why I own almost 7,000 coins again all of a sudden. Well, it all started with me joining Cambam's hide-and-seek event in Maryport. Nobody will find me here. Maybe I can actually win this. That would be great, right? Oh my gosh. I'm so glad he wasn't the seeker. Nobody can see me behind the door, right? Dude, they're all here. Only me and Scotland. Oh. He died! Wait, did I win? Yes! I win!
Were you still up in that tower?
No, I was behind the door!
You were behind the door dead. I forgot.
Well
that.
done.
I'll now be
Sam.
taking all of your money. Oh, look
Did
at me
everyone
getting
enjoy it?
rich. Oh my gosh, I don't know where to hide. No!
Hi, Sam.
No! No!
Are you good,
No!
Sam?
No!
I'm right behind you.
No!
I'm so close.
No!
You're just so hungry.
No! You got me!
I see Callum. You see him down there?
Oh my god!
We had you cornered.
The whole game were high stakes because if you won, you got money from the others, but if you lost, you had to give money to the winners. And if you want to see more, I uploaded the full hide-and-seek games to my second channel, and I path blocked all the corners, and now look at this giant square of land that we now own. So now let's get to work and clear out all of the trees, because the sooner we get this done, the sooner we can start building the garden. And in between the grind, Cambam and I showed Jojo the sewer dungeon because she wanted to know all the secrets. And I'm pretty much an expert, or so I thought.
This is my first time running this dungeon.
What?
You've never ran the sewer?
I've ran the crypt hundreds of times. Not a single time have I
Oh
ran
my
the sewer.
gosh. I always die in the
Yeah.
crypt, but I slay here.
Okay, well, you know, hopefully you guys will take care of me then, right?
I mean, I'm the only one in diamond armor.
Oh, look at those little guys.
No,
Wait,
They're not
cute.
cute. They're evil. There's
I
something
see.
you might want to see over here on this side.
Ooh, okay, yeah, I want to know all the secrets. If I miss it, like, very obviously, then let me know. Ooh, what did that do?
Guess we'll find out, Jojo. There may be something that you missed over here.
I see a little hole down there.
And it was at that point that I realized that I barely knew any of the secrets of the sewer dungeon.
Oh, so it's just a shortcut to get over here.
Ah.
Oh, is this like a maze?
No, don't
Oh,
kill the
wait.
rats!
Oh, I thought it was a bad guy. I thought it was a bad guy. I thought it
Not
was
the
like a...
rat.
With the rat.
Don't hurt the rats.
Hello, little rat.
Cam showed us another place where we could buy a rat mound of a different color. I love
What
him.
happens if I kill Slink?
No!
Don't you dare kill Blink.
Don't kill Sling.
I wasn't going to. I was
No,
just
but
asking
you
what would
said
happen.
you said words that I don't like.
Dude, you just killed an NPC. You got nothing to say.
No.
Okay, let me spill some Misadventures tea here for context. So Cam accidentally clicked his fire aspect sword on one of the NPCs and killed them. And that NPC was Rosa Delago, who was Sausage's Minecraft girlfriend or something creepy. So the drama pot is stirring.
I genuinely am so upset that I killed an NPC.
Oh,
I can't.
no.
Oh no, I killed a rat. Look, this
Oh,
is what was
no.
happening. That's what happened to Rosa
Stop
Delago.
swinging your sword!
That's what happened to Rosa Delago. I accidentally clicked.
Rosa de la...
Rosa. More secrets. I'm taking
Oh, I
the
see
money.
a lever here. Bam. It looks like there is something down there, by the way.
It does. I never noticed that before.
Wait, what?
Ow.
Hello?
Ow.
What
I don't think
is
I've ever
this?
been down this way.
It just takes you back out. It's
Oh,
nothing special.
that's where this come. Ah, that's actually really interesting.
Oh.
I never knew that.
Cap, should we tell her about this lever? Because I don't want the thing to happen that happened to me on day one. Oh, there's like...
Don't flick the lever.
Don't flick the lever, that's how I
Okay.
lost everything on day one.
I think I know what happens here.
You know what
The
happens
floor
here.
is suspicious.
And then Cam showed us the coolest secret ever.
I'm going in.
No.
Ooh. It goes up.
That's so annoying.
I also
So
didn't know
annoying.
this. I
Did
hate
you not know
that.
this bit, Seb?
No, I didn't know.
Yeah, look. This
I'm
is where you
coming.
fall.
Yeah, that's the very deadly spot.
Oh, that's where I died on day 1. So this is where my stuff was back then.
Already.
And now it's gone forever.
Yeah.
Turtles!
There might be
And
someone...
Champ!
Wait.
Hi, Champ.
Oh,
There's
this
another
is where you
rat?
get the grey rat mount.
There's another. Wait.
Oh,
Curious,
interesting.
are
I'm
we?
buying. Oh, I'm not friendly.
Who's
Dang
this
it.
turtle?
Yeah.
Ace of Turtles. I bought it.
Good.
I will also buy
What
it.
is it?
No one knows. There are apparently a bunch of cards that are hidden around this world somewhere, but we don't know where.
And after that, we fought our way to the end of the dungeon, looted everything, and then we could finally leave the stinky, smelly sewer behind.
Die!
What?
Sorry!
Caught on the crossfire. It's
You
okay.
deserve that.
Dude, I just came out of
I
the
totally
dungeon,
agree.
lagged, just heard Sausage scream die, and then just kept dying.
Sorry, I was stalking that sewer there for the last 5 minutes waiting for my prey to arrive. He killed my love, Rosa,
No, Rosa.
in
No.
cold blood.
How could he?
How did you even know I was there?
Vengeance is mine!
gosh.
You will die in every single occasion!
He died again.
Sorry I hit you, Sev.
What? It's okay. Oh, wait. I got his head. Take his
Apologize.
head as your trophy.
Thank you.
Hang it on your wall.
I had
Yeah.
a lot of fun. Sev, well, Cam is dead, but Sev, thanks for running the sewer with me.
Yeah.
Sausage, thanks for welcoming me out of the sewer with
Oh
the
yeah,
flame arrow.
congratulations! I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
thank
That
you.
was just a tap to
No, it was
congratulate
necessary.
you.
It was necessary, and I appreciate
Take a
it.
stone shovel to bury
You
his remains.
have nothing to...
Oh gosh.
We not
Sausage! Did you just kill an NPC?
No way! Did you just kill?
What did you do?
He just killed.
Nothing?
He killed
Yeah,
an
we can
NPC.
talk.
There was
You
just,
killed an NPC!
we don't even know what their
You
name
just
was.
killed an NPC! Which one?
We don't even
No, I
know.
didn't.
And thanks to Cam, I'm truly a sewer expert now. And I also own this cool Ace of Turtles card, which I'm gonna safely put away until I can figure out what it is, or maybe find more of them. I love these kinds of collectibles in games. And since I have so much money, I was thinking I could buy that sheep mount from Molly. Hello, Molly. Please be nice to me. Please forgive me for killing your sheep. Please let me buy this. Dang it, I'm not friendly enough with her. But I want that sheep mount now, so I'm gonna do her quest. I'm gonna do the sheep shearing quest over and over and over until I have so much wool and so many reputation points with Molly so she allows me to purchase the sheep mount. I desperately need it because my rat is still missing, and this is not my rat. I've done her sheep shearing quest 3 times, which means I sheared 150 sheep and got 150 Molly reputation points. Surely she's now gonna allow me to buy the sheep mount, right? No. Why, Molly? I sheared 150 sheep, and it wasn't the first time. She really holds a grudge against me because I killed all her sheep for food. I mean, I'm still eating them, but I'm determined to earn her forgiveness. Not because I actually feel bad about killing the sheep, just because I want the sheep mount. I mean, nothing. I feel super bad. I sheared 200 more sheep. Surely now she must allow it, right? Yes! Yes, we got a sheep mount. I just got a sheep mount. Look at me, Drift. Look at me. Look at me in my hand. Yeah?
Okay, okay.
Do you want to
okay.
witness it? Do you want to witness it?
Yes, I do. Let's see it.
Okay. And... sheep!
Oh, it's so cute. Look at it.
A little
Look at it.
It's mine. I think I need to tame it.
Oh, do you have a name for it?
I don't know.
It's
It's gonna be hard. Oh, it hates me.
Yeah, that's the trickiest part. Do you have a saddle for it?
No, but I think you
Do
just
you
have
want
to...
a saddle for it?
Do you have a saddle?
I have so many.
Yes,
Here, hold on.
please.
Here's a lead.
Drift coming
Oh,
in with
so-
all the resources.
Yeah.
I'm poor. I have nothing.
You have nothing. You've got a diamond. You've got all diamond gear.
I mean,
It's
just
good.
flexing me, just showing my enchanted diamond gear while saying I'm poor, I have nothing.
Yeah, you're like, I'm poor. I have. Look at this giga sword that I have. Since I witnessed the birth of this sheep, it's only right that I give, I give like a baby gift, you know?
Yes, baby shower.
Exactly.
Shower me with money, please.
No, I can't do
Aw.
that. As a new sheep parent, let me hook you up with a couple things. Here's a saddle,
Yay.
an extra lead just in
Thank you.
case, and a name tag.
The perfect sheep parent kid. Perfect.
Exactly. It's a kitten. Now you're all set to go.
Yes.
You know, you won't lose the sheep.
So
Look at the way it's looking at you.
It's so cute. I love this sheep.
Protect it with your life.
Drift is so nice. Now we have the sheep. We have so many stacks of wool from shearing the sheep and a name tag from Drift. So let me know in the comments what we should name our beautiful, cute new friend. It took so long to grind this sheep, but now we can't get distracted anymore. We gotta get back to our abandoned garden project. And I didn't waste any time and got straight to work, and I got rid of all of the trees in the area. Every single tree was chopped, leaving a nice open land. Look at all of this space where we can build, and there are actually sheep in here. Hello. I think one more thing we gotta do is bring this all on the same layer. So we gotta get rid of this messy hill here. I'm so glad I have efficiency diamond tools because they make this process significantly easier. And now the hill is gone, leaving all of this empty space. Let's cover up all of these nasty fall traps and spooky caves. And we got so many stacks of dirt and even coarse dirt, which I'm really happy about. And we're gonna take tons of this dirt and fill in this layer here because this one is lower than the layer that I want. So much dirt placing. I did it. Everything is flat now. The only thing that's left is this floating beehive that I'm just gonna leave there because I don't have silk touch and we don't want to anger the bees. And I was just thinking how ugly it is to have this long square line going all around this. Then I realized that you can place dirt in the wilderness and you can break it too. You cannot break the grass or like the leaves or anything, but we can place this, which means I could terraform a little bit. I hope I'm allowed to. Oops. And then we can make the transition a little bit more smooth. And it was insane progress. Like, look at how I started. And then look at where we are right now. This is looking much, much cleaner. And this path block square is going to be the perimeter around my little garden area. And I want to start it off by building a giant wall around it, so no one can get in and nothing can get out. I'm not scared. But for that project, I'm going to need so many materials, which means I don't only have to gather them, but also bring them over to my garden location. And I do have a backpack that can hold a little bit more items, but it's still not enough for me. But there is one thing that could help with that. And we're gonna need tons of diamonds, please. Oh my gosh, I still have 58 diamonds, and we're gonna need to make diamond blocks. I'm just gonna make 2 of them. Then we also need to get a shield, and then we're gonna go over to the crypt dungeon. I'm not scared. Now we just need to slay all the monsters and survive long enough until we make it to a cool location. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die here straight away. I'm so bad at this game. And of course, I'm also gonna unlock all of the secrets on the way to the end. If I'm here, I might as well get all the rewards. Die, Scaly. Now we're in this big room, and I think we have to go this way to find a new location with a new thing. If I can find it. Wait, there's a thing here. I've never seen that before either. I don't know if that is it. Die, Skelly, die, Skelly. Hello? How do I get in there? Oh, from this way. See if you are worthy. We need to pay a block of diamond. Yay! I'm worthy. And now I get a pot? I think I have to shoot it. Yes. We got a shulker box. That's what I was after. Now we just need to make it out of here alive. And there's the lever. Get wrecked, Skelly. And we made it. Let's see if we get good loot. Iron horse armor. Again, we got 2. An iron axe and an iron chest plate. Oh my gosh. Now I'm just gonna run the dungeon again and get another shulker box and hoping for mending books, please. And here we are again, and let's go for shulker box number 2. Thank you very much. And I survived another crypt run. And please, ooh, enchanted golden apple. Silk touch, okay, that's good. And more iron armor. And I just discovered you can place them down in the wilderness, which is a huge game changer. Let's go. And I heard there's something you can do with those golden apples. We have to go into this house in Orchidia, and I think we have to talk to her. I think we also gotta press this button, then it's playing music, and then we ask her if she needs help. Yes, a trinket for me. Accepting this quest. Okay. Yes. Oh, we received 1,000 coins. Easy money. Now I know how people got rich so fast, because we could just repeat this quest and trade the other golden apple. Oh my gosh, we're rich. Now whenever we need more money, we can just grind the crypt dungeon, and when we get golden apples in the loot chest, we can just trade them for 1000 coins. Now we take all our diamond pickaxes and our shulker boxes, and we'll go over to the resource world. And now we just need to dig into the wall, and there's stone, and we basically just have to mine out tons and tons of it. And I also brought my silk touch pickaxe so we can get tons of the stone too. And I mined out this entire room, and I filled a whole shulker box with cobblestone, but now my pickaxe isn't looking so good. So how about we go back home, because even though we don't have mending, there's another way we can fix the pickaxe. All we have to do is to put our pickaxe and some diamonds in this anvil, and then we can repair it, and now we can get more cobblestone. But I also need stone, and I don't have any efficiency on my silk touch pickaxe, but I just looked through my enchanted books, and I literally found an efficiency 5 book. It was just sitting there this entire time, and it just costs 5 XP levels to put this on there. So now my silk touch pickaxe is even faster than this pickaxe. And back to the resource world we go. And there's llamas here. Okay. Oh, the wandering trader was here. He is still here. Poor little guy. And I'm just gonna pick another wall, and this time go efficiency 5 and get all of the silk touch stone. The good thing about doing this repetitive stone digging task are that I can catch up on all the Misadventures episodes of everybody else. So I can have a chill time watching videos while digging stone. And I mined out another big room, and now I have tons of stone, but I have a feeling I'm gonna need way more than that. And I got a cool idea to go into the caves that are within my garden perimeter, because no monsters spawn there, so it's just a chill mining time, and I can easily locate andesite, which is another thing I want to use. Look, this entire cave is andesite. We hit the jackpot. It's everywhere. And now look at my chest, full of resources, cobblestone, stone, and andesite. And now we just gotta plan out the wall, and I don't want it to be on the edges, so I can still terraform a little bit around this. We're gonna have these 3x3 pillars, then a line of 7 blocks, and then the pillars again. And we're just gonna continue that all the way to there. So now we have this really long line, and of course it's gonna go all around this. So let's take all of our resources and craft tons of that stone into stone bricks. And now the grind is on. And while I build the walls, let me tell you a little bit about my idea for this project. So far you only know that it will be an abandoned garden, but there's a lot more to it than that, because it's gonna be a giant garden. So when you walk in, everything is gonna be scaled up, and you will feel really small and tiny like a little ant. It's something I've always wanted to try, and this SMP is gonna be the perfect opportunity to go out of my comfort zone and see what I can create. So if you have any ideas or tips, let me know in the comments. And also change the subtext of the garden, so when you come in it says you're starting to feel tiny. And I'm actually really starting to feel tiny. We have this giant perimeter and its walls all around me. I kind of feel like I'm trapped in the Maze Runner maze. I'm scared. And what's super funny is that while I was building the wall, the server updated to a new version. So now we're on 1.21, which means the creaking. I love the creaking. And we also have an increased render distance. And look, I can see the crypt from over here. I had no idea we were this close. If it's possible for this garden to become a dungeon, then it's gonna be so funny to have them next to each other. But there's still so much work to be done on the walls. And I already started on the front, so I made it a little bit worn down because it's supposed to be an abandoned garden. And there's a funny little fact about these walls. Let's make some stone brick walls. And now when we place them, you might see what inspired these walls. I basically scaled up normal Minecraft walls. And thinking about that makes me feel really, really tiny. And I'm gonna use the small Minecraft walls to decorate my big garden walls. It's just a subtle little change, but I think it adds so much detail. And I think this wall would definitely benefit from some greenery. But before I get to that, I need to go and stock up on food, because I fell from the wall so many times and ate everything. And since I can't kill Molly's sheep anymore because, you know, she would be mad, I'm just gonna go to the resource world and slaughter everything with my fire aspect sword. And a little killing spree later, and I'm stocked up on food again. And I'm also gonna pay a little visit to my stinky, salty shack here in Maryport, because I believe I left some good resources here. Yes, I left my moss here. And let's use that moss to turn the normal bricks into mossy stone bricks. And I think we also still have some mossy cobble lying around, so we can just break a couple blocks and then add this instead, especially at the bottom where everything is overgrown. And this pillar here is really broken down compared to the rest, so we could make a little pile of stones down here where the tip has fallen off. And I think it's super fun to just take out chunks of the wall and then just put them on the floor and add tons of mossy stuff. And you know what else this wall needs? Many, many leaves. And I think I'm just gonna have them grow all over this. And now take a look at my beautiful wall, the early beginnings of the abandoned garden. And we're just gonna ignore that I haven't decorated any of the other walls. And I also just realized I made some of the wall pillars too high. I think it looks pretty though. It's staying. And soon I'm gonna add so many cool things into this garden. I hope you're excited about this project too. And thank you for watching this episode. Please subscribe and I'll see you next time. Bye!